welcome back to another episode. It's me, Sales Vlog tomorrow, and I originally was going to start this at Warwickshire Trent Valley, but there's been an alteration. We're still going to Warwickshire Trent Valley, but the train I'm getting from Rugby is actually starting at Rugby today, which means it's come from Crewe, which means it's going to be about 15 minutes late out, so hopefully I catch my connection at Warwickshire Trent Valley whilst I've got half an hour wait. Brilliant. But hopefully, by the skin of my teeth, we'll be able to catch it. There's a major signal fault at Leighton Buzzard this morning, which means it's been chaos. For example, an Edinburgh train stopping here at Rugby because 2 Birmingham Avanti services were cancelled, and an additional one to London stopping as well. So it's a bit chaos, but I'm going to talk to you at Warwickshire Trent Valley. Let's just hope we get there first and the train doesn't dob somewhere else, or they miss out Warwickshire Trent Valley, because then it'll be a disaster. Anyway, I've got my tickets, and I've got a paper ticket today because originally it was going to try and take me via Birmingham New Street, but I'm not going via Birmingham today because of the lockdown there. It's not really a lockdown, you can still travel on the trains, but I'm avoiding the hotspot areas. I'll only change at Birmingham International later, so I really have to, but I'm hoping I get to change at Warwickshire Trent Valley on the way back. In fact, there's another train now arriving behind me. But hopefully I'll see you guys at Warwickshire Trent Valley. So I'm on the train. The only problem is I'm on the slow lines now, because they had to put a Liverpool train on the fast line. I should have 6 minutes at Warwickshire Trent Valley, so if I don't do any filming at Warwickshire Trent Valley, you know why? Because I've dashed to the other train. Lucky it's on the opposite platform, because I know, because I watched a railway vlogger that lives in Warwickshire, Simon on Trains, so I mentioned to you. I'm not sure, you probably won't watch this, but I'll give you a mention anyway. Yeah, we're going to his hometown to go back down to Blockswich, so I can tick off. Let me get these right: Warwickshire Town, Hednesford, Landywood, Cannock, Blockswich North, Blockswich. I probably got them in the wrong order, but hey ho. And anyway, I'm going to catch up with you guys later on. Also, you might have guessed this is an ex-Transpennine train, a 350/46, and I'm glad they did put a 352 on. But we're going to Warwickshire Trent Valley next. You watch my train out of blocks, which is going to be a 352. I also have this entire train to my flipping self. Literally, everybody sat in the rear 4 carriages, and the guy told me to sit in the front 4 because I double checked to see if this train was going to Warwickshire Trent Valley. And yeah, because you have to be in the front 4 for Atherstone and Warwickshire Trent Valley. So this train's literally empty, so everybody's in the rear 4 behind me, down there. And I'm in the front 4, which is probably the better part of the train because ex-Transpennine, you get a luggage rack, you get tables, you get planks. Come on, London North Western, replace your 352s quicker. So I've had people say safe travel, Sam, and of course I'm travelling safely. Got my mask on, and by the time you just sit out the window seat, which is what I'm doing, I've got no passenger next to me, it's my back from the seat, and also I'm carrying hand sanitizer, sanitizing my hands. So social distancing is easy because literally there's nobody around me, so I am travelling safe, guys. So I thought I'd put that in to show you guys I'm travelling safe, and also I'm avoiding the hotspot areas. I'm going to Warwickshire and onwards to Blockswich. And Blockswich is in the West Midlands, so I've got to be a tiny bit careful, but it's not in the Birmingham area of the lockdown, and so I should be fine. But anyway, I'm going to go to Warwickshire and stop talking. I'll see you at Warwickshire Trent Valley at about now. So I'm on the train. Can you tell? Warwickshire Trent Valley station is in the background. I don't know why I was panicking. I made the train. The train literally arrived to take me to Blockswich as that train did to Crewe. And I put a 352 on. How can they disappoint me? But anyway, we're heading now to Blockswich, and we will be calling at the following stations along the way: Warwickshire Town, Hednesford, Hednesford, however you pronounce it, Cannock, Landywood, Blockswich North. So we've made it to Blockswich. I think that sign's upside down. Can you see that? It's upside down on my camera. That Bloxwich with there's 2 stations in Bloxwich. I'll come to Bloxwich and then up the line is Bloxwich North. In fact, there's a train coming now, but I'm not getting on this one because I've only just arrived. I want to see a few trains, and then I'll head up back on round to Regent Trent Valley to catch some freight potentially. I'll see if there's any freight coming through at Regent Trent Valley. But I'm here to basically see some 350s in good variations, because I've had on this line you can get 351s, 352s, 353s and 354s. I just got a 352.67, and now I'm going to see what this train is to what's going on to Warwickshire Trent Valley. We'll see in a second, and then I'm going to... There's no benches here, so it might be that shelter I'm going to go and have my sandwich at, but we're at Bloxwich. A little station in the Bloxwich area of Warsaw in the West Midlands. So there's not actually much else to report here at Bloxwich. I'm going to give you a little tour before I end this video. Down there is towards Hednesford, Cannock, and Cannock, Hednesford, Warwickshire Town, Warwickshire Trent Valley. Then we have, I'm currently stood on platform number 2, which is the Warwickshire Trent Valley bound platform. The platforms are wide enough for 4 carriages. There's the sign. I'll casually walk up here, and then there's the other platform, and then I scoot the camera around there. Underneath that tunnel is towards Warsaw, Cambridge Parkway, Birmingham New Street, then Birmingham International via the West Coast Main Line. And then it's a little bit like Bedworth Station actually, this one, which is located in Warwickshire. Another sign. We have a shelter, which is all leafy because it's autumn and someone doesn't know how to use a bin. And then we've got a help point, the bin, which is not swaying in the breeze. Another shelter. I won't film that man because he might not want to go on camera. I didn't even realise he was there. It's embarrassing. So then there's another sign, and then that ramp takes you to the exit. The other ramp takes you to the exit, and then you access the platforms via the road bridge. So both stations are accessible via the road bridge and ramps. I'm going to end this video now. If you did enjoy, like, comment down below, and subscribe and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Also, flipping how this station's easy to trespass. God, anyway, like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys, bye bye, peace out. And we're now here at Bloxwich. We've just chased flipping hell. Flipping tripping over a leaf. We've just chased leaves down the chase line. Chasing me knee, tripping over a leaf. Flipping hell. These are little flipping leaves.